In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit the footer on Wix. To get started, open your site in the Wix editor. This is where you will make all of your changes and it gives you a live view of how your footer will look on the page. Once your site is open, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page until you see the footer section. Click directly on the footer to select it. When it's selected, you will be able to edit the content and settings connected to that area. Next, update the text and elements inside the footer. If you want to change any existing text, like copyright information, business details, or other footer wording, just double-click the text and type in your new content. This is a good time to make sure everything is accurate, current, and easy for visitors to read. You can also click on buttons, social icons, or menus in the footer and make sure they link to the correct pages or destinations. This is especially important because the footer often includes quick access links that visitors rely on. If the footer feels too crowded or too empty, you can adjust its size. Click and drag the stretch handle at the bottom edge of the footer to make it taller or shorter. A little extra space can help the layout feel cleaner and more professional, especially if you have multiple items placed in the footer. You can also change the overall design of the footer to better match your website style. Click the design icon, which looks like a paintbrush, or choose the option to change the footer design. From there, you can adjust things like the background color, opacity, borders, and shadows. These design settings help you create a footer that feels consistent with the rest of your site, rather than looking like a separate section. If you want to add more content or use a different footer layout, go to the Add Elements button on the left side menu. Select Strip, then choose a pre-designed classic footer strip and drag it to the bottom of your page. This can save time and give you a more polished layout if you want a ready-made structure. Finally, if you want the footer to remain visible while visitors scroll, click the three-dot menu and select Freeze Position. This can be useful if your footer contains important links or contact options you want to keep on screen. Once you've finished making your changes, review everything carefully to make sure it looks right and functions properly. Thanks for watching.